Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I thought I would do just a quick update on the HMS Nelson build that I'm doing for the World War II group build. As you can see, she's coming together nicely, and there aren't too many issues at all, which is to be expected with Tamiya. There's such really good kits. This superstructure area isn't glued down, and neither are the guns, so I'll remove those to paint the deck. But there were a couple of things that I just wanted to bring to your attention so that you're aware should you want to make this kit yourself. So the first problem, and you can see possibly here, there's a slight gap. This section here wouldn't sit flush with the rest of the deck, and the reason for that was this raised like wall area was basically interfering with this part fitting into there. So what I had to do was carefully remove some of this section and the opposite section just to get that to sit down properly. And what I may do is just get a bit of filler in there just to finish that off, but because I haven't glued it to the deck, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The other issue I had was basically with me not following the instructions, and I'll show you that now. So as you can imagine, with this kind of build, the first thing I wanted to do was get this lower section glued to the hull, and to get this ballast glued in as well. And that's exactly what I did, because you know it's just like 3 parts in all, and you've got the hull constructed. Unfortunately, what I didn't notice was that Tamiya tell you've got to open these holes on the hull before you assemble that bottom plate to this section. Now fortunately there were stress marks that could be seen in the top of the hull, and I was able to locate those holes and open them. The reason for this, if I just take you back to the kit, I think the reason for those holes being solid initially is I got an idea that Nelson's sister ship HMS Rodney doesn't have this at the back. This is just for HMS Nelson. So of course they can make both kits from the same mould if they don't put the holes in there, and just tell you to open the holes for Nelson. So those are the only 2 issues I've come across, and of course one of them I created myself, but I just thought I'd make others aware that it's not just a case of throwing that bottom plate to the hull. Make sure you clear those holes first. But I am really enjoying this kit. I'm hoping to get some car primer, grey car primer on her soon, and get some paint on this. The issue is of course getting all the deck, the planking done, and then trying to get the superstructure painted the grey, and not obviously get grey on the decking or decking on the grey areas, but we'll see. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope all your builds are going well. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon.